Good afternoon, everybody. Colin here with IRPReviews.com, and today we're going to be doing a tour of my office. It's nothing too special. It's kind of messy. I have a lot of stuff, but I have cleaned it up for the most part. So I'm going to go around and show you what I have where, show you what's what, and show you my new setup. So, as you guys know, we are doing a live show called Is This? Either is this a scam or is this really a thing? You can see that show on YouTube on my channel. But we have been making a lot of improvements to the network in here and stuff like that to help with that show. So I'm going to kind of walk you through that and walk you through my office as well. So first, this pile of stuff over here it's trash, yes, but it's recycling. So it's piled up on the floor right there because I have to take the recycling down to the recycling bin once they empty it. So I keep my recycling there and my trash over there while I'm waiting to take it out. So that's kind of why that's all piled up right there. And then this stuff right here is kind of just old computers, Mac Pro box, old iMac, stuff like that. Up here we have the server area kind of thing. I don't so much use this one anymore right here. I do use the 1950 right here. This is the one that runs the Windows 10 VM and ESXi and all that kind of stuff for the show. Over here we just have my old office chair and stuff like that. I am still in the process of getting rid of stuff, so some of the stuff you see in here is getting thrown away. I just have to get the time to take it out because my trash is full and it's getting empty today. So some of the stuff is still sitting here because I did a big cleanup and got rid of a bunch of old stuff. So right here is where we used to do unboxings and stuff like that. There's the soft boxes. But since I got the new Panasonic Lumix 4K camera, I am now doing them at my desk, kind of like at this angle right here. I will still use the soft boxes for lighting, but this is the angle you'll see. It's on the tripod right now, so that's what you'll see. Something like that. My chair will be right there. I'll be sitting right there. If it's an unboxing, I might have the camera over here and have the item on the desk, stuff like that. Down here we just have some boxes that, those aren't trash, those are just ones I save for when I sell stuff and stuff like that. We have my Mac Pro and the APC battery backup. But under my desk is where it gets special, network-wise. There are still bits of paper and stuff like that under here because I just finished doing this. But right here is a managed 8-port TP-Link gigabit switch. So I'm going to explain the cables and the way I have this set up too, because I'm not going to do a separate video on this, so I'm just going to make this part of the office tour. Right here we have the internet in on port number 1. It comes from the power line adapter, which goes out to my router, which is out in the other room, and that's where my Synology and all my other network kind of stuff is, all my network attached stuff. So that brings the internet and all that kind of stuff in to here. We have my MacBook Pro, my Mac Pro, Xbox. That one's another laptop, the HP laptop. This one is this one's the Xbox, sorry. So internet in, MacBook Pro, Mac Pro, Xbox, PC, and then I can't remember what that is. Oh, this one goes to the airport to extend the Wi-Fi network. So this one is making the airport an access point. So it extends the 5 gigahertz network from the other router to a router in here. So it brings it in from the power line. And then this one goes to another switch, which goes to another switch, which hooks up to the servers. So that's going to the servers right there. So the servers are all hardwired into anything that's hooked up to this switch and on the power line. So it will be smooth for control and stuff like that. So that's how that works. The other switch is down here. Basically just acting as a kind of extender right now. One Ethernet plugs into it, one goes back out. Then it goes to the same 5-port switch up here. Those are both 5-port unmanaged switches that go to the server stuff. Over here, this is where the servers used to be, but now it is the kind of like iShrine kind of thing. I know that's what most people call it. That monitor down there needs to get put in storage because I'm not using it anymore. The stuff down there on the floor is just spare hard drives for the servers, spare power supply. I am going to do a video on this area right here separately at a later date, but we have iMac G3s on the top, iMac G4, the flower pot looking one down there, laptops, Apple IIe from the 1980s, keyboard and Centra 610, and the manuals for the Centra 610 are also in there. So it's kind of cool. I have like a little museum. Ignore the things on top of the computers. Like I said, I'm throwing a bunch of stuff away, and there's still stuff sitting in random places. The HP boxes right there are what the server shipped in when I bought them on eBay. And then right here we have more junk, which I have cleaned up and need to sort through to get rid of stuff. So there's a lot of stuff that I did get rid of. Like the whole floor used to be filled with a bunch of stuff and junk and everything that you couldn't really walk in here. Kind of sucky, but like I kept like everything. It was just like I never knew what I was going to need when. I have like a bunch of old computers that have a bunch of old parts, and you know, I never knew what I was going to use or what I was going to want to use later on. But that's what my office is like right now. You guys saw the desk tour. I did move the desk into the corner to get more space in here when I cleaned up the office, but it's still the same layout. Mac Pro with the curved monitor, MacBook Pro, or it's like my editing station right here. This is where we live stream on the Mac Pro right there. Wire management is an absolute mess, but I don't really care about wire management because I just don't care, because nobody looks under my desk but me. I just prefer keeping the top clean and not worrying about the wires, because there's just so many wires that if I bunch them all up, they just get all bunched up anyway. So they're a mess, I know. Comment what you want about it, but wire management is not my thing. That is my office though. Like I said, we got the soft boxes over here. I'm not recording much over here anymore. That's more like a storage area. And then this is going to be kind of the setup you see from now on. A little bit closer, there it is on the tripod right there. So it's going to be a cool setup, stuff like that. I'm loving the new camera. Shoots in 4K, everything. Just got the new memory card for it, so I can do about 30 minutes of recording in 64 gigabytes. So that's pretty good. But this has been Colin with iReviewz.com. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe down below for more videos. And as always, have a great day.